You've got dinner going, maybe you're answering a work call or email, you're cleaning up around the house, you're like, hey, here's my phone, here's a tablet, distract yourself, and they can get sucked in, right? We here at Arizona's Family, we're surrounded by screens as we're in our kind of capture area. You might be surrounded by screens at your work, and kids are surrounded by screens, and more kids are using screens earlier and earlier. So let's highlight the research as we've got a graphic we're going to put on your screen. Like you mentioned, by 24 months, kids, about 40% of them have their own tablet. By 4, 58% have their own tablet. And then 1 in 4 kids, they're 8 years old and they already have a cell phone. The research also found that 25% of folks are using gaming time. That is up significantly in 4 years. We talked to Michael Klinkner, a Valley licensed clinical social worker, about why he believes young kids should not be using tablets.
It's just designed to lock the kids in, and their brains aren't developed for that yet. They're supposed to be playing, using their hands, and exploring at those ages, not locked into a screen. Their brains don't know what to do with that stuff yet.
Klinkner says it can create attention problems and anxiety later on in life. He says the research shows you shouldn't give a tablet to a kid until 8 years old, even older potentially, depending on the kid. That's a lot different than 2, 3, 4. So what if your little ones, they're glued to their tablets and you're like, maybe I should dial it back, maybe I should take it away? What is the best way to do that? Klinkner says there are 2 approaches.
If you just straight take that away, their brain is going to hate it. They're going to have tantrums. They're going to have acting out. And so if you just straight take it away, you can decide to go cold turkey and know what you're going to deal with for a couple of days. Okay, cool. You just have to batten down the hatches and know what you're about to get into. The other way you can do it is over a week or 2, slowly wean them away. Cut it down by 15 minutes every day, cut it down by half an hour or so every day. And over that time, take it away, take it away, take it away.
And we know many kids use tablets in schools almost every day. So if your kid is also using the tablet in school, Klinkner says you really want to limit it at home. As for screens in general, his approach is the no screens before 2 philosophy. So if you've got a 1-year-old at home, he says they should not have screen time. And once they hit 2, 30 minutes a day. Tess, the conversation continues, right? And I'm sure many more stories to come, but some interesting dialogue with Michael Klinkner, somebody who we refer to often for parenting advice.
He's always great with his advice. Easier said than done, unfortunately, but parents, just do your best.